Can you guys all hear me okay? I hope so. Oh, good.
Elaine,
hey, Elaine.
How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
We can hear you.
Merry Christmas. Oh, Sean's on too. We're so excited to be in Rhinebeck's studio.
Oh, awesome. I'm excited too.
Yeah, we love your pictures with the sun that comes in all the time. You take the best pictures.
Oh, thank you. I was hoping it wouldn't be, it looks fine, right? Like I wasn't sure if it was going to look too bright behind me, but.
No, it looks really nice. Perfect lighting.
Okay, good.
Thanks so much. Thank you everyone for coming on. And there's going to be a prize. There's a raffle prize in your session. So we're going to come on at 26 minutes and announce the winner, okay?
Okay.
We'll just interrupt for 20 seconds.
Okay.
Thanks so much, everyone. Hi, Julie Winters. Oh, wow. There's a lot of people we know on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Enjoy, guys. We'll check back in later.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Cool.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So I'm just going to wait. I think until 1:30 is when I'm supposed to start. So I'll just wait a few minutes. Hope everybody's having a great day. I am. I'm excited. So 30-minute class or so. So that's what we usually do. That's what I usually teach in my Zoom classes. So I think we can do a lot in 30 minutes. We're going to be doing reformer. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Marta. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Christy, Julie, Maggie, and Maureen is here, and Rebecca, and Sean, and Trisha. Awesome so far. So we'll start with reformer, and then we're going to do ending on the Cadillac. Okay. If you're here now, you might want to set your Cadillac up if it's not already. That way you can just hop on when it's time. So I was going to do spread eagle and trapeze bar ending. If you have a moment, you can get that set up and then it'll be all ready for you after reformer. I couldn't hear you, Sean, because it broke up. Let's see who else is here. Michelle. And I think I said hi, everybody, but yeah. Let's see if anybody else has joined since then. Classical Pilates Tokyo. Anna. I think I said hi to Amanda already. So if you're just signing in right now, what I had said earlier was if you want to set your Cadillac up now, you can set it up later too, but if you set it up now, then we can just hop on after we're done with the reformer. So we're going to do spread eagle and some trapeze bar as our ending. So if you have, hi Judith, if you've got your Cadillac set up ahead of time, you can just jump on there after we're done, okay? I'm just going to wait one more minute till 1:30. So it's supposed to be like Christmas gear. So I have my red tank top and my green leggings, and then I have my striped socks. Okay, so I went for it.
Those socks are amazing.
That's how far I go. Well, I have my pole too. I've got my holiday short box pole ready to go. Okay, so I'm gonna go onto the reformer, and I have my AirPod in. But if you guys can't hear me, just unmute and let me know, because I'm going to think you can hear me, but if there's any problem, please let me know, okay? All right, so we'll start on the reformer. So I'm not used to teaching and talking and working out at the same time, so hopefully I can keep speaking as we work out, but we'll start with footwork, okay? So I'll be demonstrating and talking, and if you aren't quite sure as to what to do, you can just peek up at me, right, and I'll be doing it. So arms by your sides, heels are lifted, toes on the bar, and we're going to take 8 of each of these. So lengthening and in. 8 times. Really trying to keep the heels lifted and keep the length in the powerhouse. And we'll count 8. So 3 more. Stretch and resist. And 1 more out. And in. And once you come in, bring your arches on parallel and lengthen and in. 8 like that. Really trying to work the springs in both directions, smooth and controlled. And 2 more. And once you're in on the last one, bring your heels up, flex your toes back and stretch, resist. Really feeling the anchoring of the heels into the foot bar as you stretch out like you're standing up. Trying to keep the shoulders relaxed, working from the center, and 2 more. And once you're in, come onto your toes, heels together, toes apart, lengthen out, and lower your heels, stretch, lift in and up. And we'll take 8 here, lowering and lifting, really allowing your whole body to stretch underneath the foot bar and pull everything up. 3 more there. When you lift on the last one up, bend your knees and we'll come all the way in. Okay, let's set up for the 100. So I don't think I'll be talking during the 100, right? Because you're breathing, but we'll do 10 full breaths. So into the center to curl and finding your 100 position and in for 5 and out for 5. We'll take 10 full breaths here. This is 5. And 7. And 2 more. Deepening, reaching. And on the last one, after you exhale, hold the 100 position and try to create more length in the center and reach into your straps and slowly resist coming all the way down. Okay, we're going to take short spine. So let's take 2 springs off. Make sure your headrest is flat. Feet into the straps. We're going to do an archival version of short spine. So once you've got your feet in, turn the soles of your feet together with your knees open. Keeping the length of the tailbone down. Try to keep the soles of your feet together as you straighten your legs. And as you lift your hips into the straps and come overhead. Bend your knees, keep the soles of the feet together and roll down all at once. So you bring your heels and your tailbone together. And again, lengthen out, keep the feet together and lift. And bend. And roll your heels and your tailbone and find the spine along the mat with control. And let's take 1 more. Stretch, lift the hips, and bend. And scoop your chest away from your chin, massage along the mat. Once the tailbone is down, we'll take coordination. So handles in your hands, curl your upper body and deepen as you reach. Open, close, bend the knees, then your arms and inhale. Open, press, exhale until you close the springs and inhale. Exhale all the way in. We're just going to do 3. And rest. All right, let's come up. I'm going to go to the long box. So we'll use 1 spring for pull strap. Okay. We'll get in position for pull straps. You can hold the handles and the straps at the same time so that you have a firm, flat wrist. Bringing your hands to the rivets, shoulders onto the back, and as you pull your arms back, lengthen your spine forward and lower. And connect onto your back to pull through and stretch, resist down. And 1 more. And stretch and lower down. From here, slide your hands down and out to the side and press back, pull through your chest. Reach out. And 2 more, and really try to point your toes back so you keep length back as you pull forward. And open. And 1 more, pull. And find your stretch. Reach out and rest. Okay, let's place the handles down. We're going to switch to short box. So this is where I use my special holiday short box pole that I made like a candy cane, which I don't know if you can see because it's dark, but I'll just show that off for a second. I was excited about that. Okay. Kind of fun thing to do in the studio. All right, so we'll start with rounding. Wrap your arms around your center, and we'll start to round back. You can go back as far as you feel comfortable going. If you feel okay to go all the way back, you can go all the way back and bring your elbows back and stretch. And hugging in. And curl over. Now again, we'll go back. You can progress it if you're okay with it. You can go all the way back and reach back and grab onto the frame and stretch. And then hug back in. And over. And we'll go back one more time. And again, go at your own pace as far as you feel okay. If you can put your hands on the floor, you can go for it. And stretch. And hugging in. And curl over. Okay, now we'll take the bar and we'll go up into a straight back, lifting, and keep a squeeze underneath your seat as you lift back, creating length. And up. We're going to do 4. Lift and reach. And up. And 2 more. And lift, and 1 more back. And up. Now we're going to go into the twist and reach. So twist to the side and lengthen. And lift and twist. Let's do 1 more each way. And center. Okay, now we'll go fishing. So we'll twist to the side and go back to hold and reach to the floor. Begin to come up and find the bar again. And to the other side, twist, go back, stay there and reach and come up and center and rest. Okay, so now we're going to take the box away. We'll set up for long stretch. So we'll use the headrest is lifted. We're on 2 springs, sticky pad on the headrest. Okay, so we're going to come into long stretch. Finding length and out and lengthen through. We're going to do 4. Stretch and pull through your arms and keep a tight seat and pull through. And 1 more. And in. Now into down stretch. Bring your feet to the blocks and out and lift in. Now let's take 2 more. Now, I'm going to demonstrate something so that we'll do it together, but I'll do it first so you can see it before we do it, so it'll be clear. This is archival transition that Joe documented. So what we'll do is a down stretch out. We'll come up, keep the down stretch shape and bend your elbows. Push yourself out, round your back, and we'll go right into knee stretches. Okay, we'll do the whole knee stretch series there. All right, so let's come up into down stretch. We'll do 1 more full down stretch. Out, lift in and up, keep the down stretch shape, bend your elbows. Push yourself out, round, and go. In and out, we'll do 10. Two more. Okay, now arching for 10. Now knees off, 10 times. Now once you come in, rest down. We're going to come up into upstretch now, even though the order is a little bit different. So knees lift, heels are up, and articulate. Upstretch in. Close the carriage, curl in and up. And again, out, resist. lengthening in, and lift, and one more. And in and up. Now let's do a combination. So we'll go out, arch and open the chest. Keep that shape and go back out. Curl your chin and fold in, and one more. And open the chest, push away, curl and come in. And we'll do a different combination. So we'll go out the same way, arch, open the upper back and the chest, stay in, curl your chin and scoop up. And one more, out, arch in, stay in, chin to chest, scoop up, and you're home. And we'll come into elephant, lowering the heels, engage your arms on your back and press down through the heels and anchor and in. And we'll do 4 more. And then stay in. Okay, we'll step off. We're going to go to stomach massage. Okay, now we're only going to do the round back, just the one. So you can use all the same springs that you used for your footwork, 4 or 3. Round your back, up and over, and lift to go out, lower, lift and in. So really pull with your fingers up underneath the carriage to help you lift the shape of your spine over your legs. I'm going to do 4 more. And once you come all the way in, stay in. Okay, let's step off and let's take tendon stretch. So we'll use 2 outside springs. You've got your arches on the edge of the carriage. Stretch your legs, bring your head down. Now we're going to do 3 with your head tucked down, and we're going to change it. So keep the stretch of your arms and your legs, keep your head down to go out, and curl over your legs to come in. 2 more. And then once you're in, yep, we're going to change it. It's a little bit more of the archival version. So head is out, look out, stretch, keep your head out and come in and out and lift over. So your head is basically sticking out the whole time. Now go out to hold. Try to keep the carriage there, bend your elbows, stretch and come in. And 2 more, out, bend, stretch, lift over, and 1 more. Now, once you've come in, if you can close your carriage and put your head down, you can walk forward with your hands and stretch. And then we'll step off. All right, so let's do running. We can leave the 2 springs on, so just 2 springs for running, nice and light. Lengthening all the way out with slow control from the center and stretch and lift. Good time for me to catch my breath from talking. Just finding length, long through the back of the heel, lift through the powerhouse up. Let's take 3 more on each side. And then hold it in and come home. Okay, pelvic lift, lifting the hips and lengthen and in. You're really aiming your tailbone toward the back of your heels and trying to become as long as you can in both directions, and pull the length in and stretch, lengthen. Let's take 2 more. And then lower yourself down. Okay, good. Now, let's go up onto the Cadillac. I'm just going to tilt my camera a little differently, I think. That should be okay. Hope it's not too far away. So if you are not totally set up with your Cadillac, we're going to do spread eagle first. Then we're going to do some hanging and pull-ups with the trapeze bar, okay? So I took my rollback bar off. I took my leg springs off, so they're out of the way. I'm thinking that this is an okay distance. We're going to start with spread eagle. I'm just going to put my hair into more of a bun, I think. Well, these socks are actually really hot, just saying. I usually wear that. All right, we're going to start standing. Again, if you can't hear me, let me know, please, because I think that it's fine. But all right, so we'll hold on the poles. You can use a spread eagle board if you have one, but if not, you just use your poles. So let's come down into the hanging position with your ears between your arms. Round lower back, scooping in, curl the tailbone under, turn your feet out, point your toes down, and lift your chest and stretch. And we'll come back again, flex your feet and come back down. And again, start from the tailbone, curl under, point your toes and stretch. And chin to chest and come down. Now let's switch it. Instead of a round back, make a flatter back. So you're sending your hips straight out behind you in more of a sharp V. And then curl your hips, a little more of a stretch, and come up and stretch. And we'll do one more like that, round down and find the length in the lower back long. Take a moment to find it, and then curl, open the chest and lift toward the ceiling. Then bend your elbows, pull yourself forward so you can step back. Okay, we're going to do pull-ups here. You want to hold on to the poles. What I like to do is I like to crouch down for a second and look up and make sure my hands are equal, because sometimes they aren't, right? You don't realize it. So once your hands are equal, put one foot back into the loop. Pull yourself up already with your arms. And if you don't feel comfortable, right, you can always leave it out. So once you're ready to go, put both feet in the straps. Keeping your legs straight, we'll pull up for 3. Lift your chest, 1, 2, 3. Now you can either step out or hang down if you can go all the way down, but keep your legs straight. Keep the lift in the powerhouse, and if you can, pull yourself up. And then hold the lift and step out. Okay, from here, we're going to turn around, right, facing the trapeze bar. Again, make sure you're even. Okay, we're going to jump in, put both feet up in the trapeze bar at the same time, and then hang down. Let's go back into an arch. Curl the tailbone, point your toes, and stretch back. Now we'll come into the pull-ups position, chin to chest, and pull up 3 times. Lift your whole body. Up, 2, on 3, stay lifted and try to lift your feet up out of the trapeze bar and stand up. Now, we'll do a special ending. If you can, it depends on your ceiling height. You can try to do your candle, right? Your holiday candle. I thought that would be good for a holiday class. So again, make sure your hands are even. I'll give you an option if you don't have a high ceiling also, okay? So first, and you can always just do what you can or leave it out. So we'll start by jumping in and hang down. Now let's start to walk up on top. And if you can, you put one foot back, then the other, and arch. Now from here, bring your chin into your chest and curl your knees in towards your nose, just like you're doing rolling like a ball at the back portion of the ball. Now you can either just stay here if you don't have a high ceiling, or start to extend your legs up and find a lift, and lift as much as you can. And then if you can, let your head go down and stretch up through your toes. Now we'll all come into the ball and then slowly lower yourself down with control, and you're up. Now let's take one final, if you have, we'll do leg circles hanging. So just be careful, right, on your Cadillac. So you want to face the side, holding on to the bar, and step up to the edge, right? Now from here, slowly lower yourself down and hold on tight. You can always use sticky pads, right, if you need to, holding onto the bar. And we're going to start to do the leg circle. So just lift your legs as high as you can up towards your nose. 1 and 2 and 3. And then reverse around. 1 and 2 and 3. And slowly find the floor. Slowly loosen your grip. Keep that much stretch up through your whole body. And slowly lower your arms down. Now, from here, let's take the rollback bar and we'll put it back on. I think I can, maybe you have to turn my camera a little bit. Hold on. like that, I think. And we're going to do standing chest expansion with the bar. So we'll stand on the floor. There we go. Oops, I put it up in the wrong spot. That's that. Okay. It's a little bit dark, I think, but that's okay. I think we know chest expansion. Okay. So think about that lift we just had from the hanging leg circles, right? You're so pulled up through your whole body. Keep that much lift up. Press the bar, lift your heels, and find that internal lift all the way up through your whole body like you're hanging from the pole of your Cadillac. And just turn your head side to side. When you look forward, keep lifting up as you lower your heels and bring the bar forward. And inhale, press, lift. Internally pull up as you look side to side. And when you look forward, exhale, lower your heels, resist by lifting in and up. 2 more. Inhale, press, pull up, and look side to side. It's trying to become longer and taller as you do. And when you look forward, you find your best version of chest expansion, and slowly lower. We're going to take 1 more. Press and pull up, and keep lifting, and lifting, and lift through your center as you lower down with control and rest. And you are done. That was fun. Thanks for joining me, everybody.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Hard to talk and teach, that's for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. I know Maureen and Jenny were saying they're going to be back with a prize for a raffle prize. So if you guys want to stick around until until they come back, which should be like in a minute. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That was wonderful learning those archival moves. Thank you so much.
Oh, good. Yeah, I love that down stretch into knee stretches.
Loved it. Loved it.
Yeah, that's fun. I thought it'd be better to demonstrate it, and then because sometimes it's confusing. Like when you're in the moment, you're like, "What are you talking about?" Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Good. 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 Good.
And happy.
There we go. That's it. Yeah, I love the down stretch knee stretches. Yeah, that one's so fun. That's my favorite one. That's a good one. Because that one's like, but the interesting thing about it is that it's like out of order, right? Because it's down stretches and knee stretches, but then you come back up for upstretch. So that's just different. That's good. I like your, yeah, because it's cut off. The Christmas shirt, it's Garcia. What's your first name? Your first name is cut off by my Zoom, but I can't see it.
It's Laura. Hi from Mexico.
Hi. Oh, that's so cute. That's nice. That's good. I did my poll with the stripes, but then that's all
I like the Cadillac part. I was kind of late, but I like it. Also the reformer and the tendon stretch with the head up and down.
Oh yeah.
I liked it. Yes.
Yeah, totally. Nice. Catherine's asking about how to hold the handles for the pull straps. Yeah, I can do that. Let me just put myself back on this larger screen. Hold on. Oh, am I big already for everybody? Maybe I am. Yeah, I think I just made my own thing. So that was like, hold on. Okay. So it was holding the handle and the strap together so that by the time you pull straight back, like the handle is basically straight up and down pretty much, right? So that way it's like easier when you're, I mean, you can hold it, there's so many different variations, but if you hold it, then you end up twisting, right? What was that?
Hi, Elaine. It's Jenny and Maureen. We wanted to say
Oh,
that
hi.
Monica Scalars is a raffle winner.
Oh, good.
So Monica, you won a t-shirt, a hat, and a Gratz mug.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Thanks.
Cool.
Thanks, everyone.
Great class,
Monica.
Elaine.
Yes, thank you. Monica, please DM us on Instagram. And thanks again, Elaine.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Thank you too. Thanks for all your work you're putting into this. This must be a lot of work.
Nothing but fun. Thank
Yeah.
you. We'll see you
Awesome.
again.
Thank you,
Okay.
Elaine. Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you. Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Happy
Bye.
holidays. Bye.
Happy holidays.
Bye,
Yeah.
Elaine. Hey,
Bye,
Marta.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.